Apart from the story and concept, this remake is all about the Hrithik Roshan show. Let's break it down. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and today we're talking about Vikram Vedha, written and directed by Pushkar and Gayatri, which is an official remake of the Tamil film with the same name and the writer-director duo. I saw the original films almost 4 years back, and going into this, I didn't remember the plot at all, but slowly as the plot went ahead, it all came to me. We have to realize that the original and the remake are both commercial films, which inherently come with some flaws. But at the end of the day, it's about delivering that epicness which both the films do. Both the films have exactly the same story and the narrative structure, the whole concept of Vikram and Betal, the cat and mouse game, the psychological thriller, and the way they solve the case. Maybe the remake is more violent, whereas in the original it was more suggestive. I will be making a comparison video, and if you want that, do subscribe to the channel. It's coming soon. I think easily the best part of the film are the confrontations. Those are the high points. Now they did improve the climax in the remake, which was my big issue with the original. I remember the tonal shift they had in that, which almost ruined the film for me. Whereas here they keep it very serious and intense. Now the climax is just bullet firing mess, and it does become boring quickly, but Sam C's background music is just fire. Now coming to the best part of the remake is Hrithik Roshan. Easily, he just steals the whole show. It's just how different he looks and the charisma he has every time he comes on screen. He just looks and feels so real, as if the character has come alive. And I am so happy for Hrithik. As an actor, he has changed himself over the years and changed for good, trying different kind of roles, not playing the perfect looking handsome dude that he is already in real life. He's just taking up different kind of roles and testing himself as an actor, and he himself is adding so much. In War, he added more details to his character, and I'm sure in this movie also he had some inputs. And his Veda really stands out from what Vijay Sethupathi played. There it was more understated, whereas here Hrithik has played him like a maniac, like a crazy dude. Both of them are Veda, but they feel like two different people, and I think that's what Hrithik achieved with this performance. It will be remembered for a long time and one of his best. But I cannot say the same thing for Saif Ali Khan. He was the weakest part of the film, and it really surprises me because it's clearly better than this. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. All the scenes he had with Hrithik were outstanding. He held his own in front of him, but everything else with him just fell flat. The blocking of the scenes, there was so much awkwardness. His acting felt so unnatural and unconvincing. His dialogue delivery, almost all his dialogues apart with Hrithik, were expositionary. His Hindi was off. There were some really uncommon words in his dialogues. It just felt out of place. And oh my god, you can count this. So many times in the film, he kept his hand on someone's shoulder, reassuring them, telling them something, and just repeating the same action. As if he doesn't know what to do with his body when the dialogue is over, so he just keeps his hand on the other person's shoulder. And it happens so many times over the film. And the film is really rough around the edges. The first 30 minutes is really choppy. The transitions from one scene to the other does not work. There were some random pauses, and it felt like, they didn't cut it out. This is not the final draft of the edit. And the chemistry between Radhika Apte and Saif Ali Khan was zero. And I felt nothing between them. And it's really surprising that the same film he has done such a good job with Hrithik, but apart from that, nothing has worked. I don't know if they had less time to shoot with him, or he was not ready, or he didn't get good direction. I have no clue. See, at the end of the day, it's made for the mass audiences and they'll definitely enjoy it. First of all, it has good content. Over that, an amazing performance by Hrithik. And I feel even if you have seen the original, you can watch this one just for Hrithik's performance. Now the comparison video will be coming soon. Until then, you can check out this video next. If you like this, like, share, subscribe, and see you next time with PS1.